everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone has been having a great day today so far, and I hope everyone is feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good. I cannot complain. I hope you all are continuing to stay safe, during this this COVID-19. I hope you all are continuing to practice social distancing and making sure that you wear your mask out in these places, which in most places I think it is mandatory by now. But, I hope you guys are continuing to be safe. Before we get into this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. And also make sure you turn on your post notification bell because you don't want to miss out when I post another video. All right, so today, as you have already read from the title, you already know what we're going to be talking about. And we're going to be talking about stress and the top 5 ways that I have found that works for me to help manage my stress. And these are ways that, they're not going to be in any particular order. And these are things that you yourself at home can also try, or maybe you have already tried these and found that some of these work for you as well. But these are ways that I have found that helps me manage my stress. Okay, so we're going to get into it. But before we get into it, I do just want to say that stress is something that, I'm sure most of us have experienced at least, once or a few times in our life. It's something that, sometimes comes up within certain situations or, maybe certain things or people or whatever can maybe cause you to stress. I am a person who stresses too much and overly stresses, a whole lot more than I should. And, I realized that I needed to find ways to manage the stress because it started to take a toll on me. And it started affecting the way I was feeling each and every day. Like, I started to feel the effects of stressing too much. So I had to figure out, ways that could help and ways that I could find that would manage the stress. So I'm going to be giving this to you guys today. I'm hoping that this video will help someone and hoping that someone will be able to relate. And, like I said, we have to take care of our body. Stress definitely kills. That is true when they say that stress kills, because it is true. And, it's something that I feel, a lot of people are like, oh, don't stress, don't stress about things that you can't change or control. Like, what's the point of stressing? And that is absolutely true. Like, I'm not saying that it's not true. It's absolutely true. You shouldn't stress about things that you can't change or control. But when you're in that moment, it is a lot easier said than done at times to not stress. So I had to figure out ways to manage it. And so I'm going to give you my top 5 ways that I manage stress. Okay, so number 1 is listening to music. And I know this is something that a lot of people do. A lot of people listen to music. But y'all, listening to music definitely helps. It's definitely helped me tremendously. And what I do is, I just put in my headphones and I feel like listening to music can kind of like release your thoughts. And for me, it's like when I put on my music, I'm just like tuning everything else out and I'm just focusing on the music, and, each person is different. So you have to find which music, will soothe and calm your soul or your mind. For me, I listen to, soothing soft music like gospel music, or sometimes R&B. And, it really does calm me and really put me in like a good headspace when I listen to music. And sometimes I'll even cut the music on the TV, like if I feel too stressed, and I'll just kind of like, lay back or lay on the couch or whatever, just to try to clear my head for a few minutes, to get back on track and get my mind back right. So that is one of the ways that I have found out that really helps manage my stress. Okay. Number 2 is aromatherapy. So aromatherapy can be many different things. They have aromatherapy candles, lotions, bath soap, body wash, whatever. They also have, sprays that you can spray on your pillow. So, spray it on there before you go to sleep at night, and, it calms your mind as well. They also have bath bombs as well. So you just have to, figure out which one you like. Me personally, I use the aromatherapies from Bath and Body Works. So I use like the candles and the lotions. I actually just ran out of the candle that I had. I had a stress relief aromatherapy candle and I actually just ran out. but that is literally like one of my favorite candles. Like, when you put it on, it's very strong, but it definitely does calm your body. You can like feel your body almost relaxed immediately. And the same way with the lotions as well. So this is the first one I use, the first aromatherapy lotion I use. So this one is stress relief. Let's see. And as you see, it's like almost gone. So I use this one a lot. And this one, it has eucalyptus oil, which clears the mind, and spearmint oil, which soothes and uplifts. So this is like one of my favorites that I use. And then I also have the Relax Aromatherapy. Now this one is still pretty full, because I got this one like a few months after I had the stress relief lotion. So, but I do still use this one. And this one has Hawaiian sandalwood oil, which grounds the emotions, eucalyptus oil, which clears the mind, and mandarin oil, which improves your mood. So, putting these both on, y'all, it definitely helps. Like I said, I had the candle for the stress relief one, but yeah, I just ran out of that because I use it so much. But it is one of my favorites, and so yes, but these definitely help. So I definitely recommend getting these aromatherapy lotions. I mean, your body will thank you for it. And like I said, you can really feel the effects almost immediately after using these. So like I said, they sell them at Bath and Body Works. And I'm actually going to go get me another candle because I need another one. All right, so the number 3 way that the third way that I manage my stress is journaling. So journaling is something that, I feel can help a lot of people. Writing it down, I feel writing down your thoughts and your emotions can definitely release your mind of things. And, sometimes writing it on paper helps more, because when you're writing it out, you're releasing it from your mind because you're writing all your feelings down on paper. So I do keep a journal actually that I use to write things down on. So, and I write my different thoughts in there. I write different things in my journal, and I definitely have found that it has helped me manage my stress. Also, journaling is a good way because, let's say, in your journal, you can write down things that you might need to get done for the day. Like maybe you can write down a task list, something that you can get done. So that way, writing down everything that you have to do for the day, it won't put so much stress on you because, you have so much in your head and you're trying to remember okay, I gotta do this, gotta do that, gotta do that. So I feel like that is a good way to manage stress. The fourth way to manage stress that I find has been very helpful to me is reading my Bible and praying. Now I know everyone is not, religious or whatever, but for me, I grew up in the church, and I have found that, as I got older, you have a decision as you get older. So as I get older, I decided that I wanted my faith to stick with me. So reading my Bible definitely calms my head. I always read this one particular chapter that my parents always told me to read, and it's Psalms 91, and it always helps calm my mind. And me praying also helps me as well because, sometimes you just have to, praying it just really helps me. I can't explain it, but it just really helps me, and it makes me feel calm and good afterwards. So, that's definitely something that definitely helps me and works for me. And, I know that sometimes we get in a point in time where we're just okay, we just kind of just want everything to get better. But I found that, reading my Bible and praying has really helped me through some really tough times. So, I always stick by that. And then the last but not least, fifth way is, like I said, none of these were in any particular order, but the fifth way that I've found really helps manage my stress is exercise. We all can benefit from exercise, because, they say getting at least 30 minutes of exercise each day, will strengthen your blood flow, your body, and how it functions. So exercise is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You just have to figure out how, which way works for you and how you want to exercise. So for me, I know that some gyms are open, but I'm not going to a gym right now. That's just not something that I'm doing. But, because there's COVID out here. But, if you choose to go to the gym, just make sure that you be safe. But exercising definitely helps. I do have dumbbells at the house, so I just use those. And I also, on top of using dumbbells, walk around the neighborhood, that helps as well. Just something to, get your blood back flowing, to calm your, body levels down, to calm your stress down. Because, when your body is going through a lot of stress, your heart rate is up, your mind is going 1,000 miles per second, and it's just a lot going on. So when you exercise, you can do any type of exercise. Jumping jacks, push-ups, sit-ups. Walking is really good, jogging. Just something that can help take your mind off of everything that you are dealing with or stressing about. And these ways are ways that I found that really helps me, deal with stress. I have had my moments lately where I've been stressing a lot because, like I said in the previous video, I am back in school. So I'm trying to juggle that along with, being in mommy mode all the time. And, working from home. And then now my son, they're going to be in virtual school pretty soon. So, just trying to adjust to all of that. And as you can hear them in the background, So as you hear them in the background, so this is pretty busy around here all the time. So, I do find my time where I stress a lot. But the ways that I have just told you are ways that have definitely helped me. And, I hope that each and every one of you is, doing good. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Please make sure that you like and subscribe to this video and turn on your post notification bell. And like I said, I hope this video has helped some of you, and maybe you could use some of these ways to manage your stress as well. So that is going to be all for this video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.